Hello, welcome to our channel Know It in 5 minutes. Let us dive into the depths of the ocean and unveil a mesmerizing world filled with the strangest and most endearing sea creatures we've ever seen. These deep-sea inhabitants are not only cute, but also boast an intriguing and curious charm. Join us on a journey to the mysterious abyss beneath the ocean's surface, where a variety of rare and fascinating beings thrive. From quirky spindly crabs to surprisingly lovable octopuses, we'll introduce you to the top 10 weirdest and 10 cutest sea creatures, showcasing the wonders that reside leagues below the sea. Let us start with the top weirdest creatures. Number 10. The vampire squid. The amazing vampire squid, also known as the vampire squid from hell, scientifically called Vampiroteuthis infernalis. This little cephalopod lives in the deep, dark parts of temperate and tropical oceans, where it's super deep. What makes the vampire squid so cool is how it survives in places with very little oxygen. It has its own glow-in-the-dark parts called bioluminescent organs, like underwater flashlights. And guess what? It even has 2 long, wiggly filaments on its back, which are like long arms that can be pulled in. These filaments make the vampire squid really special and different from octopuses and squids. Imagine this. The first people who discovered the vampire squid thought it was an octopus back in 1903. But later on, scientists found out it's so unique that it has its own special organ, called vampiromorphida. It's like being part of a cool club, and the vampire squid is the only member left in that club. So it's like a superhero in the ocean world, standing out and being super special. Number 9. Viperfish. The viperfish, scientifically identified as Chaliotis sloani, stands out as an extraordinary and well-known denizen of the deep sea. Its menacing appearance is characterized by a large mouth and sharp, fang-like teeth that curve back near its eyes, uniquely adapted for impaling prey during rapid swimming. Notably, the first vertebra functions as a shock absorber, emphasizing its evolutionary strategies for survival in the profound oceanic depths. Sporting a lengthy dorsal spine tipped with a light-producing organ, the viperfish employs bioluminescence as a fishing lure, attracting and capturing smaller fish. Despite its fearsome look, this species typically reaches a modest size of 11 to 12 inches, displaying variable coloration for effective camouflage. Displaying intriguing behaviors, the viperfish can be observed hanging motionless, waving its lure to entice prey in the darkness. Equipped with a hinged skull and a capacious stomach, it can consume large prey and stockpile food during times of abundance. Thriving in tropical and temperate waters worldwide, the viperfish remains largely unseen by humans, residing at depths of up to 9,000 feet, shielded from significant human impact in its deep-sea habitat. Number 8. Anglerfish. Anglerfish earn their name by actively fishing for prey in the deep sea. These formidable-looking creatures boast a rod-like extension from their snout, housing a small organ at the tip containing millions of light-producing bacteria. This luminous fishing rod projects a glowing lure just above the anglerfish's mouth, enticing curious prey to approach. Subsequently, the anglerfish patiently waits for an unsuspecting fish to swim into its vicinity. Given the scarcity of prey in the deep sea, this fishing strategy likely aids anglerfish in conserving energy during their quest for the next meal. Another astonishing fact about these toothy fish involves certain species where a minuscule parasitic male attaches to a much larger female with his teeth, ultimately merging with her. Skin and vessels intertwine, and many of his organs dissolve. The male then sustains himself by extracting nutrients from the female's blood. Eventually, the female utilizes what remains of her mate to reproduce and spawn her eggs. Number 7. Bloody bellycomb jelly. The creature known as the bloody bellycomb jelly might have a morbid-sounding name, but its appearance is truly stunning. Resembling a heart and boasting a rich crimson hue, this jelly is adorned with minuscule cilia that tirelessly propel it through the water. When these cilia catch the light, they refract it, resulting in a mesmerizing, sparkling spectacle. Interestingly, despite its vivid red color, the jelly is almost invisible to predators in the deep-sea environment where it resides. In the depths, red light vanishes, and scientists hypothesize that the jelly's vibrant red gut serves to camouflage bioluminescent prey, preventing it from becoming a potential meal for the jelly's predators. Number 6. Sea angel. Sea angels are petite, aquatic sea slugs with ethereal traits, as their transparent bodies and graceful flapping wings give them an appearance more akin to celestial beings than traditional slugs. Inhabiting cold waters in the deep sea, these creatures are adapted gastropods, having evolved beyond the typical muscular foot found in gastropods like snails and slugs. Instead, sea angels have transformed this structure into wing-like appendages, enabling them to navigate and swim with agility in open water. Notably, they have shed their shells in the course of evolution. Despite their angelic facade, sea angels are formidable predators. Using their radula and tentacles, they skillfully extract other swimming snails from their shells and consume them. Their diet is specialized, focusing exclusively on Cleone limacina, a species of shelled pteropods. Alarmingly, these pteropods are anticipated to face adverse effects from climate change and ocean acidification. Number 5. Sea pig. The sea pig earns its name not only from its affinity for the muddy seafloor, but also due to its distinctive pink hue, despite being a member of the sea cucumber family. This peculiar yet surprisingly endearing creature features tube feet on its underbelly, back, and around its mouth. With its days spent snuffling through the sediment on the seafloor, the sea pig indulges in a diet of decaying algae and fallen animal matter from the surface. Notably, during significant events such as a whale fall, large gatherings of sea pigs congregate to feast on the nutrient-rich organic sediments from the decomposing carcass. In an intriguing twist, sea pigs may assume the role of deep-sea babysitters. Researchers from the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, embark, have observed juvenile lithidid crabs, specifically Neolithodes diomediae, climbing on or seeking refuge under sea pigs. This behavior could serve as a protective strategy for the young crabs, potentially shielding them from predators in the deep-sea environment. Number 4. Flapjack octopus. The flapjack octopus is truly charming with its endearing features. Its large eyes, stubby webbed arms, and fin-like extensions on its mantle contribute to its undeniable cuteness. This delightful octopus predominantly occupies the seafloor, where it can lie flat and take on the appearance of a pancake, inspiring its name. When in motion, the flapjack octopus swims or hovers above the seafloor by employing a combination of fin flapping and pulsating its array of arms, creating a visual reminiscent of a pulsating jelly rather than a typical octopus. Unlike numerous shallow-water octopus species, the flapjack octopus lacks an ink sac and is unable to alter its color for camouflage. Number 3. Red handfish. Distinct from the typical swimming behavior of many fish, the red handfish opts for a more unconventional approach. It prefers walking along the seafloor. Inhabiting the waters of southern Australia and Tasmania, this intriguing creature reaches a length of approximately 15 cm and boasts skin adorned with tooth-like scales known as denticles. The name handfish is derived from the distinctive fins it possesses, resembling human hands, which it employs to navigate the ocean floor. The red handfish is not alone in its unique characteristics. Other variations include the spotted handfish and the pink handfish. Number 2. Northern stargazer. Ever encountered a fish quite like this one? Commonly found along the east coast of the United States, this peculiar creature, known as the northern stargazer, reaches a length of approximately 50 cm. Sporting a blackish-brown body adorned with white spots on its head and stripes on its tail, it presents a unique appearance. The truly unconventional feature? The eyes and nostrils of the northern stargazer are situated on the top of its head, and in a departure from the norm, its mouth faces upward. Displaying a clever strategy, this cunning critter buries itself in the sand, leaving only its eyes exposed. When an unwitting smaller fish happens to swim by, the northern stargazer swiftly rises, engulfing its prey in a single decisive gulp. And number 1. Red-lipped batfish. The red-lipped batfish, a unique and fascinating creature found in the waters around the Galapagos Islands, is truly a sight to behold. Sporting vibrant red lips and an odd, flattened face resembling that of a walking bat, this species is not your typical fish. Its modified pectoral fins allow it to walk along the ocean floor, adding to its quirky charm. Despite its unusual appearance, the red-lipped batfish is a skilled predator, using its camouflage and lure-like appendage to ambush prey. However, this remarkable fish is also vulnerable due to habitat degradation and overfishing in its native habitat. Now we have explored the strangest beings, let's delve into the most adorable creatures in the upcoming video. Stay tuned and continue watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video. We appreciate your support. Thank you.